Welcome back, all my Minecraftian friends. This is the April 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge announcement video. The announcement video for April to tell you all about the April Challenge. And on the line with me, I also have Epic Dragon 7.
Yes, hello.
So that's Epic Dragon 7. And he's going to be making sure that I don't forget important details like I always do. So let's start right off with the seed. Okay, this is the challenge is called Don't Go in the Water. That's the title of it. Let's see, we do create new world. Of course, we're going to be in hardcore mode. What are we going to call this? Okay, don't go in the water. More world options. We're going to be using world type of large biomes. And the seed is 1023. That is 1023. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the world. It is a rather large island. There is 3 groups of animals. When I show up in here, I end up with cows and dogs and chickens or sheep or something, but usually the same ones every time. But people are telling me that the animals are random, so you may not get the same animals that I get. I don't understand that, because I seem to get the same ones every time. But if you don't, then and if you really wanted cows, for instance, like if you wanted to do enchanting, and without cows there's no way to make an enchantment table, well then you could try again. But once you've got to the once you've posted your first episode, you can't try again. But before that, you could try again. Let me see if I can get up here. So, Epic Dragon, have you tried loading up the 1023 world, or you're just
I have not yet. I'm on the wiki right now trying to find out about the animal spawn.
Okay. So anyway, this the island heads off that direction and off that direction, but it is completely surrounded by water. Okay, by ocean water. Okay, and the rules for the April challenge is you cannot go into the ocean water. Okay, but you can go into like island water, or like little ponds like this. You can go into these, but when it comes to the ocean, don't go in the ocean. Okay, and so the actual physical limits of the island, like right here, is as far as you're allowed to go. So don't go into water out here in this ocean water. Even if you're being chased by creepers, you have to find some other way to survive. And don't extend the island by building blocks out that way, or building something up in the air and then extending it out over the ocean. Okay, so basically just don't go in the ocean. Now, if you're underground, okay, you can go in any direction you want, as far as you want, but don't come up to the surface anywhere else except on this island. So either backtrack and come back in the way you came out. I mean, the way you went, come back out the way you went in, or make sure of where you are and make sure you're under the island before you come up someplace. So don't come up underneath the ocean. Don't come up underneath another island that may be nearby or another landmass. So that is why this is called the Island Challenge. Now, other standard rules: you can't harm any passive mobs. That's like animals, cows, sheep, chickens, bats, squids, anything that isn't attacking you, okay? Unless you have already replaced those animals by breeding, like baby animals, okay? I mean, this is the same as it's been for the last, for many other prior challenges. So experienced players in the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge will be really familiar with this rule. You can't hit the sheep. You can't nudge them off a cliff. See, looks like I've got sheep, chickens, and pigs on this island.
I'm gonna try reloading again. I may have gotten the wrong island seed.
Well, did you use large biome?
I believe so. I'm gonna try again though.
And the number is 1023 1023.
Let's see.
But yeah, there's not much to see on this island but sand and forest and a few animals.
Now, was there some stuff floating in the air on that in that island?
Yeah, there is. There was a big chunk up in the air.
Okay, then I do have the right one here.
Yeah. Well, you thought you had the wrong one because there was stuff floating?
Well, I've seen the sand, and you haven't mentioned sand or the floating chunk.
Oh, well.
But
if they're watching this video, they can see all that stuff. So it's pretty.
Yeah, well, I don't. Just for the viewers know, I am not seeing anything on Michael's screen while we're recording this.
Yeah, that's true. We're just communicating via Skype. So.
Yeah, I found a couple of cows and a pig on this one.
Good. Cows are good. Okay, so if you get cows, you're good to go.
Yeah, and I do have one quick question here regarding of not going outside the island.
Yeah.
If you go to the Nether, is there a rule in place that don't place obsidian in the Nether or something?
Well, if you go to the Nether, you can go anywhere you want in the Nether, but obviously if you go someplace in the Nether and you build a portal and you pop up in the overworld someplace other than this island, then you're breaking the rules. So
yeah.
There's not much point in making another portal unless you just want to intentionally break the rules.
Yeah. All right, just for clarification, just to make sure nobody.
You wouldn't be able to get, I mean, the island is not big enough that you could have two portals in the Nether that would come up in different places up here. They would always come back to the same overworld portal.
All right.
I think you had to be like 512 blocks away in the overworld, before the netherworld portal won't find it. It'll make a new one, which would definitely put you somewhere off this island.
Alright, just another thing to clarify for the viewers. Questions. So, yeah, continue on with.
Okay, and also the the standard rules about no sleeping in beds.
No.
Okay, you can make a bed if you want, for decoration, and if you accidentally, click on it, it doesn't mean you're instantly out of the game. Just click back on unsleep or whatever it is, or get up or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, try not to
There's-
sleep in beds.
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of time before when you click on the bed before it actually sleeps. So
Oh yeah,
there's a few seconds. I mean,
there's enough time to correct your mistakes before you end up in the next morning.
yeah,
Okay.
About 3 seconds, I think.
And the everything has to be on camera. No AFK crop growth. Let's see, what else is there?
Are you going no mining diamonds in the overworld again, or?
Oh no, you can mine diamonds. You can strip mine. You can do any kind of mining you want. Don't look up coordinates in an alternate world and then go to a certain place and dig straight down and hit the diamonds that way. In other words, don't use alternate worlds as your exploration mode to scout out where all the diamonds are and then just go hunt them down by coordinates. Find them.
Alright.
Find them in this world. The way anyone else would, just looking for them.
Yeah. Now, coordinates shared by other people on their video is fair game, as usual, I believe, right?
Yes. If someone else finds diamonds and they show the coordinates, or if someone else finds a spawner, and you can see how to get there from their video, you can use that information in your video, as long as it's not the same episode, as long as it's a following episode. You can't use episode 3 information off of someone else's video in your episode 3. You have to wait till your episode 4 if you saw it in their episode 3.
All right. Sounds good. So.
And I think that covers everything. As far as there's no specific objective on this month, just do what you normally do, or do what you want to do, and once it's all over, we'll look at all of them. We won't be picking a champion because probably too many people will play that I won't be able to watch all of them anyway. So it wouldn't be fair for me to pick a champion if I haven't seen everyone's videos.
No.
So that's why I'm not doing that anymore. But if the community wants to pick a winner, I have no objection to that. If you guys want to figure out some way, I'm not going to organize it, I'm not going to control it. If you guys want to do your own little either a survey or just expert opinions, or whatever you think, and say this guy actually did the best, or whatever, then that's totally fine with me. Oh look, I think I see a witch way over there. Okay, so anyway, each episode should be about 22 minutes long. I originally, when I first started playing Minecraft, I thought the day was 10 minutes and the night was 10 minutes, but someone else told me that it's actually 11 minutes and 11 minutes. I'm not sure, but anyway, 20 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that.
Well, okay, at least in this challenge you can actually see the sun, so it should be easier to keep
Yeah.
compared
So
to the last two.
Yeah. So, start your episode in the morning and end your episode in the morning when the zombies burn is a really good way to have a definite time cutoff, to know when to end your episode. And March only has 8, not March, April. April only has 8 Mondays and Fridays, so there's only going to be 8 days in this challenge. March has 9, so we'll be we'll be doing March until the 31st. Yeah. So this video will be out on Thursday, which will give you 7 full days, because episode 1 of April doesn't come out until a Friday. I forget which day in April it is, but just look at the calendar. The first Friday in April, I think, is the day when episode 1 should come out. And I look forward to watching your videos and seeing how you do. And I better get out of this world before somebody shoots me.
And I've just got a couple of things to add on my end of the update. I will go through I believe Derp Guru always keeps the player list. I'll try to keep...
Oh yeah, that's good. Thanks for reminding me. Yes.
Yeah.
We want to give a big thanks for Derp Guru for all the work that she does, being the official secretary of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge and keeping the player list. If you want to see the player list, she usually posts a comment on this video with the link to it, or you can private message her directly, and if she's still making it in April, then she will send you the link there.
Okay. But just on my updates, what I usually do is at the first episode, I go through the player list.
Yeah.
On that day and usually the day after, and
to see if they've actually posted anything.
Yeah, and everybody who had, oh, sorry about that, I just hit my microphone, but everybody who has posted.
Yeah, a lot of people sign up and
yeah,
not that many people post.
Yeah, so but I go through, if you posted a video by that next day, you're on my player list. If I miss you for some reason, feel free to leave me a message or a comment on one of my videos saying that, and I will try to check it out.
Okay. And his channel is Epic Dragon 7. That's the number 7. So.
Yep. You linking it in the video description? Or...
Yeah, I'll list it. I won't actually link it. There won't be a link you can click on, but the name will be there, so you can find it by that.
Yeah, just search Epic Dragon 7 in the...
I wonder how many people are gonna put their base up on that floating island.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like a bad idea, but I mean, it takes a lot of work getting up and down. You know, every time you want to go to your base, you have to go all the way up. You know, every time you want resources, you have to come all the way down. It's kind of a hassle, but it would be very safe.
It would be, provided you tortured up good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, so is there anything else I've forgotten?
I do not believe so. Your standard rules, as always, and yeah, don't go off the island.
Okay, well, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments, and I will try to respond to all of them. So I guess this is Mike Deering and Epic Dragon 7 signing out. So see you all in April. You gonna say goodbye?
I'll see you all in April, and good luck to all of you.